Mike's on top. He's got head and arm. I've got my lockdown range. You're familiar. Right leg under, left leg goes over his, under mine. Feet are flat. Knees are pinched together. I'm controlling this leg. I would love to get this underhook, but if I can't get it, I'm going to own the overhook and put in my pimp arm. Right hand, straight arm, palm up above the knee. Then I'm going to take my inside leg out, and I'm going to step on his heel, turning his toes to the outside. We call that the free stomp. That's so he can't backstep when I try to put that hook in. So free stomp, lockdown, free stomp, stomp, super stomp. This is where we're trying to get, where I've got a left butterfly and a right leg hamstring curl that's controlling his leg, so now he can't backstep. I'm going to start to roll to my right side. I'm going to bump with my left elbow. I'm going to pull my knees up towards my chest, coming up onto my right hip, using my right arm, this pimp arm, to keep that leg out so that I can free my right knee, fighting what we call the battle of the knee, to come up into cocoon or butterfly with an overhook and an underhook. So overhook, pimp arm, super stomp. Looks like this, lockdown, free stomp, stomp. If you can't get it in, you may have to shrimp out, and then super stomp. And then from here, using the strength of my left leg, the strength of my core, this left elbow to bump, I'm kicking him up, boom. And my pimp arm becomes the underhook. And that's the most important thing. Like, my overhook's good, but he can limp arm out of my overhook. If I have an overhook and an underhook, he's not going to be able to go anywhere. All right? That's the basics of this. That's the first thing we need to do, is just making that transition. Sometimes he's going to be pinching his leg, and I'm going to have to go and shimmy and shake to get my right leg through. We call that the single leg mermaid. Understand that as the top guy, if you focus on pinching your legs together, you're compromising your base. So there's generally a point where I hit that single leg mermaid over to the side. Eventually they either get swept or they have to open up their knees. And I'm just using the strength of my core, that left elbow bump, my knees, that left butterfly hook, all to sort of kick up. And then as soon as the knee clears, that pimp arm becomes the underhook. Guys got it? Let's run it. 1, 2.